त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा। आए भी अकेला चाहे
Ram Naam Satya hai. Satya means the truth. Here you all stand, my dear friends. So today we have all gathered to make obeisance to God for the benefit of the departed, who we know as Samdai. Samdai was a mom, daughter, wife, a friend, members of families. She was part of our country as well. And it is very honorable where we seek the blessings of God to take this Atma at her divine feet, at his divine feet. Let's bow our heads in prayer. Take a flower in your hand, my friend. Lakshmi, take a flower in your hand. One flower is good. Stand right here. Yeah. Om Namo Narayanaya, you say.
Om Namo Narayanaya.
Say it in the mind. What? Keep it in the mind.
Okay.
Hari Om Shantakaram Bhujagashayinam Padmanabham Suresham Veshwadharam Gagan Sadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanainam Yogi Birdhyan Gamyam Bande Vishnum Bhava Bhayaharam Sarvalokai Karnatham. Om Vishnave Namaha. Om Vishnave Namaha. Om Vishnave Namaha. Ram Naam Satya hai. Put the flowers at the head somewhere there. That's your product. No, at the side. Yeah. Thank you. Please be seated there. Let me just get something here. Take up this whole thing in your hands for me. And stand right by the head here for me. This could reach there, boy. Hold this one. I could get in, squeeze somewhere there. Jayo, see that cord getting squeezed somewhere there? This cord.
Said the honeycomb is by where they're going to cremate the body.
Okay, great. Thank you. Jivan, take a drop of water from that mango leaf and put it on this leaf here for me. Okay. I want you to say after me. I want to hear your voice. Say Om,
Om
Vishnu,
Vishnu
Vishnu,
Vishnu
Vishnu,
Vishnu
Adhya,
Adhya
Sri,
Sri
Brahmani,
Brahmani
Dvitiye,
Dvitiye
Parardhe,
Purarhe
Sri,
Sri
Shwet,
Sweet
Vadaha,
Vadaha
Kalpi,
Kalpi
Vaivashvat,
Vaivashvat
Manvantare,
Manvantare
Ashtavin,
Ashtavin
Shatitame,
Shatitame
Kalyuge,
Kalyuge
Kali,
Kali
Pratham,
Pratam
Charane,
Charane
Trinidad,
Trinidad
Deshe,
Deshe
Sangre Grande,
Sangre Grande
Guaico,
Guaico
Grame,
Grame
Aryavart,
Aryavat
Antargata,
Antargata
Brahmavait,
Brahmavet
Kadeshi,
Kadeshi
Punya,
Punya
Chetri,
Kshetri
Baudha,
Baudha
Vatare,
Vatare
Vartaman,
Vartaman
Yathanam,
Yatanam
Sammatsari,
Samatsari
Dakshine,
Dakshine
Aine,
Aine
Sravan,
Savan
Mase,
Mase
Krishna,
Krishna
Pakshe,
Pakshe
Chaturdasi,
Shatrudasi
Tithau,
Tada
Buddha,
Buddha
Vasare,
Vasari
Adra,
Adra
Nakshatri,
Nakshatri
Harshan,
Harshan
Yog,
Yog
Vishti,
Vishti
Karani.
Charani
कर्क राशि
कर्क राशि
स्थिति
स्थिते
सूर्य
सूर्य
मिथुन राशि
मिथुन राशि
स्थिति
स्थिते
शशांके
शशांके
शेषेषु
शेषेषु
ग्रहेषु
ग्रहेषु
यथा यथा राशि
यथा राशि
स्थाने स्तेषु.
स्थाने स्तेषु.
You take your name.
Lakshmi
Now
Narine.
say, yes. Say Yajmanasya now. Yajmanasya.
Yajmanase
Kashyap.
Kashak
Gotrasya.
Gostasya
Samdai.
Samdai
Pretasya.
Pretasya
Anteshti.
Anteshti
Karma.
Karma
Aham.
Aham
Karishye.
Karishi
Om.
Om
Krishna.
Krishna.
Touch it to the forehead. This is just at the side of the pillow there for me. I see that. Now, take water from the lota. Hold the lota in your right hand. Left side. Hold it in left hand. Take the spoon in your right hand. Yeah. And sprinkle water on top of the body for me. You could walk down and sprinkle. Yeah. Om Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Samdai Pritasya Mritasthana Shabnam Nimit Snanam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtitam. Snanam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtitam. Very well. Now you have some chandan there. Chandan. This chandan. Hold it in your left hand. Yeah. Take with your right hand. This finger. This one, yeah, this one. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Now, put it here for me. Put it down on the forehead, down to the forehead. Yeah, good on, yes. No, on straighten it with the nose, straighten it with the nose. Come here. Put the next one. Chandanam maya diyate tavo pratishtitama. Good. Press it down. So Michael, light back this diya here because it seems that the breeze or something blew it out. You light it. Take an essence. Somebody come and light this diya. Put a back up if I can first. Take the essence there now. The essence. Light this one. Yeah. Om Gandham maya diyate tavo pratishtitam. Sprinkle on your whole body. Walk down and sprinkle this. Gandham maya diyate tavo pratishtitam. Very well. Do we have malas? Did we make malas for her? Right. Somebody help us with the mala. Some person. Come help us with the mala. Take a nice one, give it to Lakshmi. Kind of open it for him. So it will. So Lakshmi, you're going to drape the mala standing right here. From the chest, coming back to the neck, right? Good. Right. So have it kind of where everybody could see it. Now take the arati there. Take the arati. I want this to catch up, catch up in trouble. So make arati over the head. Yam dware mahagore andhena tamasadvite tattalokamarthaya deepoyam upatishtitam. Now I want you to walk around the body and wave the light over the body for 5 times. Go ahead, start. Yam dware, wave your light as you move around. Yam dware mahagore andhena tamasadvite tattalokamarthaya deepoyam upatishtitam. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Samdai Pritasya Mritasthane Shabnam Nimit Deepam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtitam. Yam Dware Mahagore Andhena Tamasarviti Tattalokamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtitam. You check in, right? 2 times you make it. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Mritasthana Shabnam Nimit Samdai Pretasya Deepam Maya Diyate Tavo Pratishtitam. Yam Dware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadvite Tattalokamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtitam. Deepoyam Upatishtitam. You made the 5 or you have one more time? Made 5? 5. That's what I'm talking. Take one of the pindas there. Put some black together. Hold it in your hand. So you're pitching like a marble like this, right? You see like this, so? Javan, hey Javan. Let's come, son. Let's open our right hand there for me. You're going to put this rice bowl in that hand after I say the prayer, right? Let me say the prayer. Inside the hand, yes. I don't want it to break, right? Om Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Samdai Pretasya Mritasanashab Nanamit Yeshate Pindu Mayadiyate Tau Pratishitam. Go wrong, so? And put it inside the hand for me. Mayadiyate Tau Pratishitam. Very well. Okay. Now, if you have any immediate family, a very immediate family, or daughter and grandchildren, right, will come and put a flower for her and make a little arti. Very immediate. So with the kids, somebody group them together and so we need to use all the malas. The malas are already made, so we can't carry back that anyhow. So use all the malas. Yeah. Yamdware Mahagore Andhena. Drape it, that's how you drape it there. Nicely. Very nice, Jivan. Take the arti there as well. So all you can touch Jivan hands, the children in particular, right? Make arti over the body. Yamdware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadvite Tattalukamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtatama. Very well. Thank you, sir. All right, so come, my dear. Yamdware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadvite Tattalukamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtatam. Give her the arti. Yamdware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadvite Tattalukamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtatam. Very well. Nicely done. God bless you, my dearie. Drape it nicely, so just back it on this side, yes. Yamdware Mahagore Deepam Mayadiyate Tavo Pratishtatam Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya. Clockwise, clockwise. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Samdai Pretasya Mritasanashab Namnamit Deepam Mayadiyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Very well. Mom, you have any sisters and so on, or brothers here? No brothers.
There was a couple of good friends who wanted to come and lay.
They'll come after. They'll come afterwards. Go ahead.
No brothers or sisters.
Yamdware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadvite Tattalukamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtatam. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Mritastanashab Namnamit Deepam Mayadiyate Tavo Pratishtatam.
They'll ask the cousins to come. Cousins to come.
How many cousins do you have here?
To shower down.
Yeah, come now.
shower down.
Yeah, come.
I'm here. You can see the family.
Is this Mitra son?
Yes, you remember him?
Yamdware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadvite Tattalukamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtatama. Yeah, do it nicely for her. Beautiful. Yamdware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadvite Tattalukamarthaya Deepoyam Upatishtatam. Deepoyam Upatishtatam. Yam dware mahaghore andhena tamasadvite tattaloka. That's from the top coming up. So Ram Nam, Satya hai. I said Satya means the truth. So what we are looking at in front of us here is a truth that you and I have to deal with. Some people have it nicely, like Samdai. Some people have it very rough in their ending. You know what I'm saying? When you follow the news these days, you know how some people leave their body. Rough. And you know what rough means in our country? And smooth. When somebody can leave on their own free will. Nobody has to snatch your life away by force or some tool or some means. You're good, you're blessed. Probably you must have done something good in your past life. It's always good to leave on your own free will. Is that right? Yes? For that to happen, you have to put a lot of stuff in place. Stuff means you have to recognize that you're a human being and do that which is right all the time. But most important, of course, you need to communicate with your Maker. In all our life transaction, the divine is important. Is that true? Because at the end of everything, it's not you and them, it's you and your Maker. It's always you and your Maker. It's always you and your Maker. Not all the times we recognize that. It's always you and your Maker. So today I've said we have come to bid farewell, very nice, orderly, civilized manner, of one person who has been part of our lives, we call Samdai. I know her for quite a long time. She was the Grande person. She was the Grande girl. I've never seen a house as clean as that one. In the middle of the town. You understand where I'm coming from? In front of a market. She was the best. When it comes to cleanliness, she was the best. She also looked very well too. She took care of herself. Dressed properly, dressed well as well. And always have a wonderful smile on her face. I show you? Yes? A wonderful smile on. Always welcoming, I tell you. God bless that soul. When you made arti a while ago, you children, you think you're making arti for this body, basically? I mean, that's what you see. What are you really saying? Lord, God bless my mommy, God bless my grandmother. She was good to me. She was a wonderful person. She was one of value. All those things that you're saying while you perform that action there. That action says so many. Because you are so wonderful, divine grandmother, I want to honor you. So I want to honor you which is in the soul, not so much of the body. In a couple of moments, we're going to dispose of this body. All right? And within 2 hours, there's nothing to be seen anymore. But the real Samdai still exists. Is that true? So there's a nice verse from our scriptures that says, Jatas sahi dhruvo mrityo, dhruvam janmam ritasya tasmad pariharyarthe natvam sho chitumarhasi. That once something is given birth in the world, including human being, the end of that must come. It is compulsory. It's by the law of nature. By extension, is one of the laws of God. When something is given birth, there's going to be a death. Are you with me? Does it only affect a human being? Anybody? Yes or no? If you look outside, it will affect those plants too. It will affect animals. It will affect the sky. It will affect the earth. Even those things that look to us that probably there is no life. There's life everywhere. There is life everywhere. Animate and inanimate stuff. Life everywhere. I'm very glad we have AI now, you know. Because it could explain a lot of stuff that we think that never existed. So there's life everywhere. So once something is given a birth, or born, as we say, death of that must come. Except one thing. That law is not subjected to this one thing. Do you know what it is? Anybody? Anybody tell me? It's coming, my dear? What is that one thing that is not subjected to the law of birth and death? Tell me. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. You know, you remember? It is the soul. Have you ever seen a soul? Have you ever seen a soul? We in the Hindu tradition, we call it the Atma. So this thing exists in the body when the person is alive. And they do depart from the body. Now, if families were around her all the time and looking, sometimes you could know where it passed. You could know where it come out. That life force, that consciousness. It does look like human. AI also putting it up too. Google has been doing that for quite a while now, putting up what happens after death. You must research it. Don't take my word for it. But the Hindus have recognized this thing ancient times, recorded in their texts. So we are going to just dispose of the shell of Samdai, but the real Samdai continues to exist. And because she exists in a different form, a different transition, we the Hindu people, we do a lot of stuff to help her for 1 year in the next dimension. We help her. We give pindas, we give praises to God, and other rituals we perform for the benefit of that person. After 1 year, we can't trace it. It goes into a new dimension. But of course, we can talk about that another time. So Hindus are the only people who go the distance. I know some people go for 40 days and 10 days and 30 days, but we go for 1 year. After 1 year, we do not know what happens to it. The second thing I want to tell you is that it is going for evaluation. So every one of us believe that there's a day of judgment. Is that true? I'm sure the Bible said that. The Quran said that. The Hindu scripture said that is true. So we all agree on one point, that a person has to be evaluated, because while they were alive, people evaluate us. Isn't that true? He's a good boy, eh? He's a good girl, eh? He's this, he's that. People evaluate us. The government evaluates us. Whatever department you work with, the boss evaluates us. Is that true? We are always being evaluated by our countrymen all the time. So could you imagine when we leave the body? Does the evaluation stop? And what would a person become? What would you evaluate a person by in that sense? Aye. Stop. So, whenever you perform an action, there's a response. Is that true, everybody? Yeah. Whenever you perform an action, there's a reaction. Newton's third law of motion. To every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That's the law of nature too. So when you do something, there's a consequence. I'm trying to tell you in simple words. There's a consequence. Consequences are not burnt when we burn the body, or if we bury the body, or if we throw it in the sea. We have sea burial as well. No matter how you dispose of the body, the consequences are not destroyed. And that's a very serious thing. Your consequences are not destroyed. It goes with the Atma as a what you call, as a performance record. As a performance record. That is why you and I, we are born in different families. We have different mommies, different daddies, different country. We look different. We are biologically different in many ways. Is that true? So something would have informed that decision. And somebody up there would have taken that information and placed us in particular settings in life. But I was asked the question, what does a human being have to do to be born in a place like Gaza, or to be born in Ukraine, or to be born in Iran? What you have to do? But you all are very lucky still in our country. We are still alive. And we have the capability to always better our lives. So my saying to you is that as you live, give the best to your life. Give the best to your life. So when you carry your records, you have good records to be assessed. Are you with me? Does that make sense? Yes or no? Yes. We are all here because of our records. And secondly, we are all here because of some unfinished business. We should have gone to our God and never returned. But we are here because of some unfinished business. Sometimes the purpose of our lives. I said there are two important days in your life. The day you're born and the day you find out why. Why means your purpose. If you could discover your purpose while you are living, while you are strong, while you are young, while you are intelligent, and while you are God-fearing, you're good. If you find it, the final destination is at the feet of the divine. Whatever you do, God becomes the final place to go. Ram Nam, Satya Hai. But you know what? Ever since I know Samdai, I've said to you, cleanliness is next to. So somebody who maintains their property, themselves, their home, in such kind of cleanliness, it means that heart has to come from inside here. That heart has something very special, which the divine, I'm sure he would recognize it. I'm sure. And because of that cleanliness of heart, is an easy task and an easy roadway to find the feet of the God. Yes? Ram Nam? Let us sing a bhajan. So open your pamphlet, everybody. And I want you all to sing with me, praising the Divine Father. Jai Krishna Hare, Jai Krishna Hare. Hari Om. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Dur Kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. Everybody again. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare. Dukhiyon ke dukh dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. Jab charo taraf andhiyara ho, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. और कोई न खेवन हारा हो, और कोई न खेवन हारा हो. तब तू ही बेड़ा पार करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. जय कृष्ण हरे. श्री दुखियों के दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. तू चाहे तो सब कुछ कर दे, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा, पूर्ण कर दे सबकी आशा. जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. जय कृष्ण हरे. श्री कृष्ण हरे. दुखियों के दुख दूर करे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. ओ जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. Ram Nam. Satya means the truth. So what is in front of us here is a truth that we all have to deal with. If you live a life like Samdai, I'm just using it as an example, clean inside, outside, your thoughts, your mind, your actions, boy, you're blessed. You're very blessed. Even your countrymen will honor you. Your government will honor you. People will love you, and people will protect you because of your nature of that human characteristic. Yes? Thank you so much, my dear friends. I know our time is kind of small. So at this point in time, I want to invite the person who is going to read the eulogy. Right?
So you read and then I'll read. I will be brief.
Yes. And because we have some small activities to perform afterwards, so now it's almost 8:25. By 9, we're supposed to put her in the oven, right? So we're giving ourselves about 15 minutes, which is about to be 8:45, so you can complete the rest of the activities. Here you are. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do what you need to do.
I'll try and be fast. Before I begin, I want to share that these words are not mine alone. They come from our close relatives and are drawn from memories we all hold in common. Today we're gathered here with heavy hearts and yet immense gratitude to celebrate the extraordinary life of our grandmother. To be clear, she was more than our elder. She was our compass, our inspiration, our motivation, our superhero. Simply put, she was the matriarch of our family. To all of us, she was a force. Not loud, but powerful. Through life's challenges, she stood tall with grace, facing hardships with composure that inspired us all. She never let her struggles dim her warmth. With a knowing smile or a perfectly timed meal, she had a gift for comforting us in just the right way. She offered wisdom through her not-so-subtle or gentle euphemisms, or a hearty dish that hit the right spot. Her love was evident through, though rarely spoken outright. You felt it in a way that you would remember, the way she would remember little details, your favorite show, how she would celebrate our smallest victories, or how she would ease our worries. To each of us, she made us feel like her favorite, like a cherished gift. Whether it was the truth or a beautiful illusion, we'll never truly know. She was particular and opinionated. Her standards were high, but they came from a sense of responsibility and care. It was her quiet way of guiding us to be our best. Her home was always spotless and welcoming. She taught us how to carry yourself how you carry yourself matters, not for wealth or status, but because it's a reflection of your values. She had a bold spirit that was evident through her unfiltered honesty, often wrapped in humor that left us laughing through our tears. Even after one surgery, groggy from medication, she quipped, "Now I know what it's like to be a drug dealer," sparking joy at the most unlikely of moments. Her sharp wit and straight talk ensured her voice was always heard. She was the definition of resilience. She dedicated her life to her family with clear intention and selfless determination. Her legacy is woven into the values she instilled: education, discipline, compassion, and the courage to stand in what you believe in. She taught us to take pride in our routines, to persevere when life knocks us down, and to give generously. Whether it was her legendary cooking, her stories, or her no-nonsense advice, no one left her home hungry, and no one left her presence untouched by her warmth. As we all shared memories in the recent days, certain themes stood out. Her unyielding strength, her vibrant hospitality, and her ability to make everyone feel seen and valued. She was not just known, but deeply respected by all who crossed her path. Even in her final days, she fought with the same spirit that defined her life. We will miss her deeply. The space she leaves behind is vast, but what she gave us is even bigger. She has left an indelible mark on the lives of many, especially those of her children, grandchildren, family, friends, and generations to follow. Today we honor her, not with goodbye, but with a promise to carry her light forward, and to love as fiercely and live as boldly as she did. Thank you.
I am Lakshmi,
Sorry. Okay. I am Lakshmi, the son of Samdai Narine. Thank you for coming and being part of this celebration of my mom's life. You just heard from mom's grandchildren about their recollections of her personality and characteristics and quick wit. The fact that they could do such a good job reflects the important value my mom placed in education. All of mom's grandchildren here have 1 or 2 university degrees. One of mom's grandchildren, Indra, could not be here today because she has final exams for her 3rd year of medical school. I think it's just a little important to let you know a little bit about mom's circle of relationships, because you judge a person by their relationships and the quality of their relationships. So I'll share that briefly. Mom was fiercely proud of being from Freeman Road in Tunapuna and being a member of the extended Mewalal family. Sadly, many of the members of that family, like Uncle Raj and Uncle Bal, have passed on. Mom used to tell me that her granduncle, C.H. Budu, was the founder of what became the Sanatan Dharma Mahasabha, better known as the SDMS. I was a bit skeptical about that and questioned, I never read that anywhere. Until I became a professor at the University of Toronto and I was given a book on the history of East Indians in Trinidad. Mom read it and was excited to point out the page that talked about her granduncle's leadership of what later became the SDMS. She was overjoyed that she had finally proof of her case and had vindication in the face of my doubting her all of these years. You have heard about Mom's sense of community and how she extended her generosity to spirit to friends and even strangers who would come by the market and need assistance. In many ways, she built a community of families whose lives touched our lives. Mom valued a close relationship with a family like the James and Indra Rambokas family, and Indra, Sharda, and Suresh in particular will feel her loss. They were always a presence and a source of support, and I thank them very much. There was the Jairam and my auntie Maraj families, who the Pandit knows very well, and Jairam, who they would call Charlie, would have his wife, my auntie, my mom, and Mrs. Budu driving in a car, and they used to call them Charlie's Angels. I want to mention a few friends and neighbors who meant a lot to Mom. Our neighbors, the Malans, Mohans, Dukiram, Fitzandrews, and Raghubas. Although many of them have moved away, members of the Mohan and Malan families continue to check in on Mom, if not in person, but via phone and video. For example, Kamla Mohan in Montreal would always call or do video calls. Sumin, Ganesh, and Polly would come and visit. And so too Tessa and Sharon from Malan, wherever they came back into the country, they would come and visit Mom. And we can't forget Barry Malan. He loved Mom's food, and Mom loved that he loved her food. There was also Miss Kim, her friend, Miss Kim Osborne, and Savi Budo, who continued throughout their life to be friends. Over the years, she befriended and mentored a lot of people younger than herself, including Angela Dukiram and Meg Sampat, both of whom told me they are just beginning to process what her loss means to them. In her very last few years, she extended her friendship circle to include her caregivers, Lisa Gobin and Marsha Scott. They became confidants and her window to the outside world. I thank Lisa and Marsha for caring for Mom as if she were their mother, their own mother. Most of you know Mom was a great housewife who cooked all kinds of special meals for her family and friends. What a lot of people might not know is what a good business person Mom was. She became a widow with 4 young children at the age of 36. This meant she had to take over the management of my father's businesses while raising a young family. It required a lot of learning of new things for Mom, because as she told me before that time, she never went out much. My father even did the shopping at a nearby market, as was the custom for Hindu families at that time. But Mom's devotion to the welfare and the future of her children gave her the strength to persevere and effectively handle my father's affairs. Even in her 80s, she undertook to upgrade and sell lots in the development that my father had first started in Foster Road. I only came to realize how well she handled things when Mom started to decline in health, and I had to take over managing her affairs. There were no surprises, and the paperwork was immaculately kept in order. So finally, I could go on and on telling sides of Mom that only a few of you here may be aware of, but I won't. One can never adequately summarize the life of someone who lived such a remarkable life. It is hard to say goodbye to Mom, but we, her family and friends, take comfort in the knowledge that she had a good innings. She was 94, which is not quite a century, but these days, as she would tell me, it is better than the innings of most of the West Indies batsmen. Mom loved cricket, and she didn't watch it on TV, she listened to it on the radio. The best way to hear it, she says. So once again, I thank you for taking the time to come in this early morning, and for those of you joining us on live stream, and to share this last chapter in Mom's life. Thank you again.
Now,
Could you give that
stretch
back?
your head.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else again? Any other member of the family? No? Okay. Is there any member of
Good morning. For most of the people here, you may not know who I am. I am Sita Udit. Do you remember, I don't know if Lachman or Lachman remember the estate up at Comparo village? My father was the overseer there, and he had 8 daughters and 3 sons, and we helped in all of the work at the estate. And Madame Queso, that's how we used to call her, we grew up there on that estate knowing this lady, quote unquote, coming every day, every month you should say, or fortnightly to pay Pa, my father, who has long gone to rest. We have 4 of us here today representing our family, the Udit family, and Ms. Samdai Narine was kind to us up until the time that we left there in 1980. She was kind to all of us, and today we have come to pay our deepest condolences to the Samdai Narine family on behalf of the Udit family, all of the girls. We worked hard on that estate with the donkey, as we fondly remember, you know, toting the fig and wood for the fireside, and it was the happiest days of my life. And where I live now today kindly always remind me of growing up on that estate. My father had the place clean, clean, clean. And we couldn't pick a mango, you know, because Madame Queso coming for the mango, you know. If one fall, we could get it, but he had everything well done and perfect for Madame Queso. So our deepest heartfelt condolences to the Samdai Narine family on behalf of the Udit family. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my dear, good family, for sharing your appreciation. And that is so important. Somebody comes into your life and have done well towards you. You need to reciprocate. Is that true? Of human development, a major part of human development. One must always express gratitude. And more importantly, gratitude to whom? Tell me. Gratitude to God. Yes. When you get up in the morning, your first choice, if you know that you're alive, Lord, thank you. I'm seeing the world again one more time. Thank you, Father. You want to say something, sir? You just have 2 minutes to do that, yes. Yeah.
Yes, good morning, everybody. My name is Lloyd Taylor. I wanted to say a few words because I knew her, I think, from 1966, when my father entered a transaction with her husband, Samdai Narine, to buy some part of their property. 1966, I think it was. And Lakshmi told me that she had passed. And I made it a point of getting up very early this morning, about 4, and traveling here. And I wanted to confirm what you say about the Creator and the issue of life and death, and to pay my respects, and to say that I have had fond memories of her. I didn't visit her very often. The last time I saw her was when one of her sons died, Mitra. And I made it a point of passing by the house to say hello. So let me say thanks for being here, and I'm happy to have met somebody who has really had a very, very wonderful life. When I was a young person, I remember her as one of the most beautiful persons I've ever met. And I remember eating, first time I ate a lovely piece of roti. That was from her cooking, and I can verify that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That was
Yeah.
very nice of you to, again, share your gratitude for what has been part and parcel of our lives. And a lot of stuff. If your book is missing a page, you can take a page from her book. That's how we learn, eh? We learn from others all the time and improve our lives. But I know, cleanliness, for me, they stand out when I pass that house there. The house is well painted, the ground is, I don't know where she get that kind of energy from. But boy, this is a great, great soul. God bless this soul, and may the Divine Father keep her at his side. This is our wish, right? But you know what, the records, we don't know what records she's going to carry. Can we add any more to her records at this point in time? Yes or no? Can we add any more to her records at this point in time? If a child writes the examination, can we add anything to a child's record in the examination? Can we add? Can't add. Can't add. We could only request now. Mr. Examiner, the Divine Father, may you judge her nicely, Father, and keep her. This is our wish. Keep her with you. Ram Nam, Satya Hai. So I've said we have a few other stuff we want to get done. So Jivan, just come on again, yes. So you'll just take off this a minute. Just rest it there for me. So you know we give a lot of pindars. That rice ball is called a pindar. So there are certain that walk with her. You can't see it with the naked eye. Hindus have discovered it. So there are certain that walk with her when she walks to the pyre or the cremation site or to the burial ground, right? So these divine forces, they also participate in this activity as well. Pindars are given at this moment. So open the right hand there for me. Come, yeah, take it out. Come. Take out this pindar for me and put it in the left hand. Open the left hand here. Put it in the left hand. Very well. So come back and take another pindar. Go back on the right hand. Go back on the right hand. Come on this side, Amma. Yeah. Let me say the prayer again. Hold this in your hand. Let me just say the prayer. Jivan, just sprinkle a drop of water on that. I have Jivan here as the priest, helping the priest. Surya Chakshus Gachatu Vatam Atmanapidya Achita Apo Gachi Autrishu Pratita Sharirai Panchatattva Shantim Upatishtatam. Om Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Samdai Pretasya Dvadashray Pantanam Namit Eshate Pindu Mayadiyate Tavo Pratishtatam. Put it inside there, the hands. Good. Let's make a little arti for her. Right there. Yam dware mahagore andhera tamasadvite tattalokamarthaya dipoyam. Right. Put it back. Take this pinda.
This one?
Yes. And break it in 4 parts for me. Put one part at the end here for me. One part at that end. One part by the head. Another part by the feet down there. Right. Right. Take back another pin there again. Jivan, put a black tail, put a kush grass on top of it. Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Samdai Pretasya Chatavadi Kishanam Namit Ishati Pindu Maya Diyati Tau Pratishtitam. Put it back in your hand. Make a little arti. Yam dware mahaghure andhena tamasadvite tattalokamarthaya dipoyam upatishtitam. Good. Take the pen again, break it in 4 parts. Put by the head. One on by the feet down there for me. Right. Take another pinna. One pinna, Jivan. Put black tail, put grass. Sprinkle some water on top of it. Om Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Samdai Pretasya Visram Bhutanam Namit Ishate Pindu Maya Diyate Tau Pratishtitam. Make a little arti. Yamdware mahagore andhena tamasadvide tattalokamarthaya dipoyam upatishtitam. Right. Take it off. Yes. Break it in 4 parts. So normally this rite is done when we walk in with the body, you know, but there's no place to walk here, so you have to find another way to solve the problem. Take the final one. Put some water on it. Surya Chakshur Gachitu Vatam Atmatam Prithivat Dharmana Apo Gach Aushadhishu Panchatattva Shantim Upatishtatam Adhya Kashyap Gotrasya Samdai Pretasya Sapahastak Sadak Nam Namit Ishate Pindu Maya Diyate Tau Upatishtatam. Vim Arti again. Yamdware Mahagore Andhena Tamasadvite Tattalokamarthaya Dipoyam Upatishtatam. Nicely done. So this one stays with her. She's going to go with 2. Touch her feet. Right. God bless. Now, if there's anyone want to come and offer a flower, I saw some people have lots of flowers there because we need to take out back the flowers. So, form a line very quickly. We can and have a bag. As we put, we may have to take out back. Yeah, because we can't burn, we won't burn the flowers. Oh, no? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's not. Let it put and then we'll take it off. Yeah.
तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ, कि ये जो दुनिया है ये वन है कांटों का, तू फुलवारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ, दुखन लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, दुखन लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, मेरे लिए जागी है तू, मेरे लिए जागी है तू, सारी सारी रतियाँ मेरी निंदिया पे, अपनी निंदिया भी तूने वारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ।
Thank you so much for your support, cooperation to the family. If there is in any way, as the days go by, you can extend your support, your condolences through the phone, passing by the house, to give constant consolation, as we say, comfort. You can do that. It's important that people know that somebody is looking out for them. Feel sense of support and what you call happy. So I'll be close with a little prayer. Today we ask of the Divine Father, you alone, O Lord, our Mother, Father, our Helper, Master in every way. You are the protector of those who have no support. You are always in every way the giver of happiness, the destroyer of pains and vices. You are the protector of the whole world, Divine Lord. Sometimes we forget that you have existed in our lives, Father. Please forgive us. There is no end to your kindness, O Divine Father. You are the giver of all things. You are the destroyer of all things as well. We bow to you in adoration. Hari Om Pitumatu Saha Yak Swami Sakha Tumhi Ekhanat Tahmare Ho जिनके कछु और आधार नहीं, जिनके कछु और आधार नहीं, तिनके तुम ही रखवारे हो। पितु मातु सहा यक स्वामी सखा, तुम ही एक नाथ हमारे हो। अनादि निधनो देव शंख चक्र गदाधर अक्षय पुंडरीकाक्ष प्रेत मोक्ष प्रदो भव, प्रेत मोक्ष प्रदो भव। राम नाम सत्य है, सबका यही गत है। Thank you all so much. Put the flowers that they had there. So at this point in time, we would like to take off the flowers. We wouldn't burn the flowers. You have a garbage bag there. Please be seated, my dear friends. These flowers, of course, will go into the river or the sea somewhere to be dispersed. Yeah. Eh? Take him everything, all the flowers. Yes, yes. You can leave the pendants in there. You have some black till on top there, Lakshmi. You could sprinkle some on the body for me. Use it up. Jivan, there's a bag there with some tulsi sticks. Just break it up and sprinkle on your body for me. Those sticks here, just spread it on your body for me. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Just lay it off. Take the agarbatti there, Lakshmi. The agarbatti is this here inside here, the incense stick. Okay, take one, lay it on the body as well. Yeah. Yes, all, yes. Right. Okay. Ready for me? So maybe all stand as we take the body to the oven. I want you to make a wish for her. Say a prayer in your own way. As we go, we repeat Ram Nam Satya Hai, Ram Nam Satya Hai. So everybody say Ram Nam Satya Hai. Let's keep on repeating it. Ram Nam Satya Hai, Ram Nam, walk with her. Ram Nam Satya Hai, Ram Nam, 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 Ram Nam. So you can come. Those who wish to come here, you can come and stand. Put this behind there for me. Put this whole thing behind the head. Okay. On the ground. Pick up that. And bring a load of water for me. Pick up, raise up the foil. Put it somewhere there for me, somebody. Hold it. And we call for it. Mix up that with your hand. Just go behind the fire. You could stoop down? You could stoop down? Yeah.
36 times?
I'm going 35 times.
Okay.
To feed the fire. So the one light that different. Do you have one piece of camphor there? Now put it there, put it back right there. On top there, I have a little parcel with some gold pieces, bring it for me. Let's release your hand with that, release your hand with that, release it, take this, put it on top of the lip here for me. When you light in, you light it. You want the light? You can light your camphor. Yeah, bigger piece. All right, stand up behind it, yeah? Jivan, you stay with me. You could stoop down. Can you stoop down? Can you behind the fire? Tvam Bhuru Jagaditam Paripalaka Mitasangatas Madhyam Sarvatim Tamaha Tam Sarvatim Namaha Tam Sarvatim. When I say Swadha, you say Swadha too and feed the fire. Om Lum Ibhya Swadha. Now feed it like that. Twaches, feed it like that. Twaches Swadha. Go here, go here. Take again. Lohitaya Swadha. Take up a little more. Yes. Merebhyo Swadha. Mamsebhya Swadha. Stanubhya Swadha. Astabhya Swadha. I'm going to 35 times. Majjabhya Swadha. Retase Swadha. Payave Swadha. Ayasaya Swadha. Prayayasaya Swadha. Sanyayasaya Swadha. Vyayasaya Swadha. Udhyayasaya Swadha. Soche Swadha. Sochate Swadha. Shokamanaya Swadha. Taptaya Swadha. Taptamataya Swadha. Dharmaya Swadha. Nishrakritye Swadha. Prayashchityaya Swadha. Bheshajaya Swadha. Yamaya Swadha. Antakaya Swadha. Mrichave Swadha. Brahmani Swadha. Brahmahatyaya Swadha. Vishwabhyo Devibhyo Swadha. Pick up all now. Java Pradibhyam Swadha. Right. Let's wash his hands in that area for me. Yeah. Wash his hands. Wash your hands inside it. Very water for in the fire. And give it to somebody. Okay. Did she get? Did the girl get? She got the gold? Oh my God. Give this to somebody to hold it for you. Come so. Open your hand. This hand, this hand. Put a piece by your nose, each nostril. Do it kind of quickly so it won't take too long. Put one on this side. Put one by the eyes. Put one by the ear. Put by this eye too.
Okay.
Put one by the eye here. Alright, good. Right, can you lift this?
Lift it, yeah.
Can you lift this like this? And walk along the coffin?
Not sure.
Right, 5 times, go ahead. Om Sri Dharma Dharma Samayuktam Lubha Samabrindam Sargatrani Divyan Lukan Sagachatu. Om Dharma Dharma Samayuktam Lubha Moha Samabrindam Sargatrani Divyan Lukan Sagachatu. Dharma Dharma Samayuktam Lubha Moha Sargatrani Divyan Lukan जय पुंडरीकाक्ष प्रीत मोक्ष प्रदु भव प्रीत मोक्ष प्रदु भव प्रीत मोक्ष प्रदु भव प्रीत मोक्ष प्रदु Okay. We'll dispose that somewhere outside in the yard.
Yeah.
We have a offering to do outside there.
Okay.
Terrapan, right?
All right.
Okay.
So sorry, you said keep this.
No, that's going in the yard outside there.
Okay. Everything?
Everything.
I'll ask someone for help.
तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, कि ये जो दुनिया है ये वन है कांटों का, तू फुलवारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ, दुखन लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, दुखन लागी है माँ तेरी अखियाँ, मेरे लिए जागी है तू, मेरे लिए जागी है तू, सारी सारी रतियाँ मेरी निंदिया पे, अपनी निंदिया भी तूने वारी है। ओ माँ, ओ माँ, ओ माँ, अपना नहीं तुझे सुख दुख कोई, अपना नहीं तुझे सुख दुख